Good morning, so I've made it to London. I'm outside London Waterloo train station. Before I crack on with the vlog, I just wanted to say, really strangely, I haven't been back to London Waterloo station in so long, and I came out this exit. The building behind me is where I used to commute to work every day. So I'd wake up at 5 in the morning, get on the train, come to London, and work from that big tower building. Why am I in London? What am I doing here? Why did I get off the station at London Waterloo? Poppy's up having loads of meetings today, so I thought I'd join her on the journey up to London and come and have a solo day in the city. Round the corner from here is the Tate Modern. There's an exhibition on that I really wanted to see. It's an art exhibition. I'll tell you more about it when I get there. I'm gonna try and make today about art, so let's see what we get up to. But first, coffee. Yes, first mission of today. I've got the London Eye behind me. I'm currently on Golden Jubilee Bridges, I think it's called. I just thought I'd come up here, enjoy my coffee. Might get a little bit loud, there's a train going past. Taking the views of the river, you'll see in a second. Oh shit, there's Big Ben. London Eye. And then I think that's Big Ben. You can kind of see the clock face. It's got scaffolding all around it. But we're here, we made it. I'm so pumped for today. Whilst I've been sipping on my coffee, I've been thinking about where I want to hit first. Bearing in mind, going to art uni, going to all the exhibitions. I used to go every week when I lived in Kingston. Used to come up to London. I can't remember any of the names of the galleries that I want to visit. So I thought the best place to start was to come here, go to the Tate Modern, go see that main exhibition that I want to see, and then there's a few along the sea. I was going to call it the seafront then. I'm so used to being in Brighton. There's a few along the river. I'm feeling inspired to see some art. Maybe it'll inspire me to get painting again. This has got to be one of my favourite parts of London. I just love the architecture of all these kind of like National Theatre, South Bank Centre. It's all from that kind of like brutalist era. I'm sure some of you guys will probably know a little bit more about brutalist architecture than me, but even just this is so visually pleasing. Look, from this angle, look how symmetrical that building is. Even from the stairs up, like all the straight lines just look so cool. Hear that guy singing, he's walking along somewhere. Got a good voice on him. Come on, boy. I've almost made it to the Tate Modern. It's just past these buildings, but I've come across this little love bridge. People do this all over the world and I love it, like in Prague, Paris. I'm trying to think where else I've been that I've seen people do this, but I think it's so sweet. It's like they come on their travels, they find a bridge, or a jetty in this instant, and they get these like locks made or engraved to remember their times here. So we've got Lena and Tropa, November 2018, Becky and Chris 2017. Look, it's so sweet. Got to admit though, the amount of places that me and Poppy have been, I don't think we've ever put a little engraved lock onto a bridge in one of the cities that we visited. Maybe we'll have to do that one day. Just as I make it outside, it starts to piss down with rain. There's the Millennium Bridge behind me, if you can see it. Also, there was a flash of lightning and then the loudest thunder I've ever heard, and I hate being outside when there's lightning and thunder. It's completely rational to be scared of that, right? Especially when I'm holding out a camera that could get struck by lightning, so I'm gonna go inside. This is the exhibition. It's all kind of like an immersive sensory experience. Any of you guys already been? Let's have a little conversation in the comments section below. It'd be cool to talk about some art with you guys. I'm trying to find where I can buy the tickets. Currently in the massive turbine hall. So entry was £20. And an annual membership was £75. I bought a membership because I want to start coming up to London more regularly and hitting some of these exhibitions. There was one that was on which I didn't come up to. It was all about anime and the culture behind anime, and I missed it. So now I've got a membership card, all done and sorted. I'll be coming up far more. I also got a free magazine with it, so who's winning? To access the exhibition, please take these lifts to level 2. Not those ones, these ones. I'm already laughing because I've just come out of the lift and I was literally like this with I wasn't even dark in the lift, but I've come out, these lights behind me are the brightest lights I've ever seen. I can't even like look properly. Got a couple of minutes before the exhibition starts, so I'm gonna have a little adventure. Roam around now. I've come out the lift on level 2. What a miserable day. Good that I'm inside though, right? Whoa, this is such a sick picture. That could be me. This is the Instagram smasher. Maybe I'll upload it. I'll screenshot that and pretend that that dude's me. Instagram vs reality. Right, I think it's time to go in. I've got the little pamphlet and I've got my map. I'm currently in this room with this big moss wall. And I have to follow the suggested route. Well, I don't have to follow, that's why it's called suggested. I think these people are just looking at the rain go down the window. I don't think that's a piece of artwork. I think it's just raining outside. Okay, it is actually a piece of artwork. Look, rain window, 1999. Just got some extra rain on it today. This is cool. The lights are reflecting on the mist. That's so sick. If you stare long enough, it starts to look like hair. So the title of this one's called Beauty. And when I first came in, I did think it looked like hair, so maybe it's got something to do with it looking like long, luscious locks of hair and how beautiful it is. I'm gonna get real antsy, guys, before the end of the vlog.
Please come inside. Now you can open the door.
Don't know if you can see me, but I can't see the people in front or the people behind me. This is insane. I can't even reach out and touch the walls. When you breathe in, there's like a sweetener in the fog. So if I took like a really deep breath, I think I'd probably cough. It tastes. It has a taste. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Look, I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm so disorientated right now. I'm out of the fog tunnel and into another tunnel. That was sick. And this is also a very good idea. Reduce waste and reuse. If you have a chance to go see that exhibition, go do it. Now I'm just trying to figure out what else I can go see, because now I've got my members card, I might as well figure out if there's any more exhibitions on, right? I've come up to the top level. This is called the viewing level. That's weird. You can see into people's flats. Very cool flat though. Very stylish. Wow, fancy. Because I paid for this membership card instead of buying a ticket, there's a whole floor dedicated to members. Drinks. There's a cafe around the corner. But there's all these people just sat here just working on their laptops. So it's good for me to know, because next time I'm up in London I need to come somewhere to do some work for a few hours. Let's show them this card on the floor entrance. We get this whole space to drink coffee, order some lunch if I need it, and do some work for a bit. This is cool. I'm heading out, but I just wanted to show you this. If I was gonna make any piece of artwork, I think that's what you guys imagine that I would do. Just put a massive cone on my head in the middle of a field. Oh my God, that's amazing. Made it back to where I started, South Bank Centre. This is my chosen restaurant today. Treated myself to a beer. Got some ebi katsu, which is like deep fried prawns. Ordered my katsu curry. Just putting together some Insta stories using Zoe's film app. If you guys don't know about it, you should. It's really, really cool. Just allows you to put kind of like different filters over video content and photos as well, actually. It's super loud here. We're currently under the bridge behind me that I was on this morning where I had my coffee. There's like helicopters going over, seagulls kicking off, look, you hear that? But I'm loving this little solo treat yourself kind of vibes. Love it, chicken katsu, yes! Haven't had one of these in so long. Wagamama's was exactly what I needed. So I've had a little Google. I googled what art exhibitions are there to see in London right now. This is 24 awesome art exhibitions to see in London in 2019. This one is right up my street. It's called the BP Portrait Award. I went whilst I was at uni. It's a yearly thing. It's an annual thing, I think. The world's foremost portrait. The world's foremost portrait painting competition is back for another year. So we could go see that, and that's at the National Portrait Gallery. That makes sense, right? Portrait paintings, portrait gallery. And that's what I used to do when I was at uni. I used to paint portraits. How do I get there? Where are you? I don't even know where you are. Oh my god, that is literally the luckiest thing ever. All I've got to do is cross the bridge I was on this morning, walk for a little bit, and we're there. Sick! I literally got the camera out to vlog, and I was like, I'm heading across the bridge, leaving the nice weather, and heading into that horrible greyness. And as soon as I got my camera out, it started pissing it down with rain. Let's put you under the hood. The hood's up. We're on our way. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm not okay right now. Oh shit. I need an umbrella. Why am I the only one on the bridge without an umbrella right now? Oh no, I'm gonna have to put the camera away. Let's go in. Let's see what the vibe is. That's the exhibition that I've come to see. Some of these portraits are just incredible. Like the detail in some of them are just insane. I won't film too much in here just because it's super busy, but I can't get over some of the skill levels of some of these painters. They're just, I mean, they're all amazing. I feel like this one might be my fave. Very cool, but some of the technical skill in here is just amazing. Some of them just look like photos. That one on the right, that's the winner, I think, of the prize for this year. Down in the portrait exhibition now. I'm just roaming around all the rooms. Look who he is. Who's that? Bloody Ed Sheeran. The exhibition downstairs is very cool, but I'm walking back to the entrance so I can introduce this bit. Now, I'm just walking around the main part. This is the bit that's always here, and then the exhibition space is downstairs. So that's a painting, it's not a photo. Ed Sheeran by Colin Davidson, oil paint on linen. This painting's by Lucian Freud, a very famous portrait artist. This was one of my favourite painters, Maggie Hambling. She's the person that has done this painting of Dorothy Hodgkin, but I just loved her whilst I was studying at uni. She's got a very kind of like individual style, which I guess is why I was so attracted to her work, but love it. Look at these drawings, these are drawings. How is that a drawing? Now to hit up some more of the more traditional paintings. Yes, it is a painting. Unbelievable. But this is just incredible. The artist, for everyone interested, Jason Brooks. Mind-blowing, isn't it? Look, mind-blowing. But that's a painting. Look at the detail. Oh. Don't you just wish you could paint like that? There's only one way to find out, guys, if you can. Try. You have to try. The brinks coming. Of course, within 5 minutes of being in End, I find the collab that I want. So this is a collaboration between Clark's Originals and Carhartt. They are just so fire. All I'm wearing at the moment is like these Clarks anyway, but these are just dreamy. Oh. I'll think about it. Just shows you how times are changing, guys. Yeezy's sitting on the shelf, look. I haven't worn Yeezys in freaking ages, and I've decided to stop buying them because they just pumped out colour after colourway after colourway. There's not really anything special about them anymore, hence why they're still sitting on the shelf. It's all about Clarks now. When you want to leave, but you can't. Oh! And just like that, solo day, I'll do that solo day in London is over, because I've met back up with this one.
We've had like a date day while I've been in meetings. It looks so
I've had a self-love
nice.
day. It's been real nice.
I was looking at your stories like,
You jealous?
Yeah,
To be fair, you were texting me jealous, and I was sending you photos of my Wagamama's, just being like, oh, starters, oh, main course.
A lot of the time when we go to London, it's for work, but it'd be nice to do more fun London
Activities,
days
yeah.
and to go back. We used to go to so many galleries. We used
Exactly.
to like, get back into it.
I was literally saying when I got to London, I was like, I can't remember what any of them are called because we haven't been for so long.
There's so many that we used to go to like every week.
Well, I've got my members card. We'll have to sort you out with one. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll see you real soon in another video. Peace. I bought a members card. I've got the secret card. It gives me secret access to secret spaces and secret floors. Nah. See ya.